Good morning, everyone. It's Friday again. Okay, so I hope that someone will come. Oh, yes, there is someone who logged in. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Uh, as we are preparing ourselves for the meditation, so we encourage everyone to get yourself to doing a mild stretch or walking meditation. Okay, so these 10 minutes is very precious. Okay, so I would like to show you some of the stretches so that we can have a stronger body, and it is a very simple exercise that you can do it anytime, any places. Okay, so I have to go up on the stage so that you can see me. I hope that you can hear me. Hello. Okay, so and here is a chair. So one exercise is very, one of, actually there are 8 of it. It is just a very simple stretching exercises. Okay, so one is this. So just lift your heels up, breathe in, and then put it back down and breathe out. Okay, so just tiptoeing and then move down. So if you are not able to do it, I suggest that you can have a chair with you, a sturdy chair. So it's not, you can, so you can just hold it and then just hold it to, to make sure that you are not out of balance. Then go down. So you don't have to push the chair up. Okay, so it is it's your feet doing the work, not your hands. Okay, so your hand is just making sure that you are not out of balance or like wiggling. Okay, so up, breathe in, and down, breathe out. So when you're breathing out, you can breathe out through your nose, through your mouth. I'm sorry. So breathe in with your nose, breathe out with your mouth. Okay. So one more time. So tiptoe, make your heels up, and down, breathe out. So if you are confident of that you will not, off balance, then you can just doing that ease and out, right? So for the chairs, don't use the chairs with wheels, okay? So it's moving, so it should be a sturdy chair so that you can hold on to, so you won't be, when the chairs just roll over and then you are going to tumble down. Okay, so that is the most important things. Okay, so these up and down. So actually, this exercise are kind of like training of your muscles here. Okay, so here, this part. Okay, and also as well as this part. Okay, so actually I have just done this several times, and because it's winter time, so you might be feeling that your feet and your hands may be cold. Okay, so this exercise can make your feet, to warm your feet. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, and then if you are you always sit in the office, then you're always sticking on your chairs, right? Okay, so you have to. Of course, you can stand for to doing the office work, but if you're sitting, then actually you can do this. It's just the same. Right hand to your left knees, and then your left hand at your back, and just twist your body. So I think that I have mentioned this, and I did this before. So this one you can also do it on the chair. So actually, you're pushing your feet, and then you're pulling yourself and twist your body. Okay, so and this exercise should be kind of like you can do it gently as much as you can do. So don't push it too far, don't hurt yourself. Okay, then you will kind of like having a relief of your back. Okay, so this is also an exercise. And then also, if you want to, kind of like make your feet, train your muscles on your feet, on your legs or on your thigh, you can do this. So here. I'm not sure if my posture is good. So it's like this. So you can just lift your butt up a little bit, like that. And hold, and then go down. Okay, but remember, don't use the force of your knees. Okay, use your core muscles to lift yourself up. Okay, so up and down. Hold as much as you can. Okay, so don't force yourself too much. Up and down. This is a you can train your core. Okay, so and when you're like within the break or within there is a project between a break between projects, and you can do that. Okay, so get yourself if you are the one who are doing the computers, okay, or you're in front of computers, you're doing most of the work or your jobs is on the computer, then you need to have a break between projects, or you can set the time and then you can do these exercises. Okay, so lift up and then twist, and then you can stand up, and then do the tiptoeing. Okay, so I think tiptoeing is very good, and it trains your muscles, the muscles of your lower body, upper torso, lower torso. I hope I got the wrong word. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now we are going to. Sorry, I have to move my chair. Here we go. So we still have several minutes left now. I don't think we have, we don't have time yet. There, okay. Okay. Now we are going to do the walking meditation. So it is the meditation. Okay, so walking, just a normal pace. Just swing, make a natural swing of your arms, and you know move your legs. Okay, so normal pace walking, but this is a meditation. So meditation means that you are going to focus on somewhere. Okay, whether you would like to be mindful on your breathing, or you can be mindful on the steps, the feeling of your footsteps, and it will be both are will be fine. But remember, don't switch your focus objects, because you know it will be kind of like too much disturbing. So choose one of your focusing objects, breathing or the footsteps. Then we are doing the walking exercise. Okay, so let us start walking. I have to leave my mic so I won't hit it. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we are going to take 3 bows to the Buddha. So please face the Buddha and join your palms and half bow. Okay, so now let us get on our cushion and we are going to be ready for our meditation, seated meditation. So get yourself a comfortable, stable, balanced sitting posture. Sit straight through your spine. If you are seated on a chair, make sure that your back is not leaning at the back of the chair. So it should be kind of like a little bit away from the chair, so that you are solely using your core or your muscles or your body to kind of like sitting straight. Okay. So remaining the postures. So remember that I have mentioned about how to remain, why it is important for us to get us comfortable and balanced, stable sitting postures, because we would like to make sure that we won't be shifting our body during our seating sessions, so we won't be kind of like disturbed by ourselves. Okay, right? Okay, and like we're thinking about, kind of like some thinking about shifting to make ourselves comfortable. Okay, so if anything that happens like pain, okay, so it is just a few moments. Okay, so kind of like we will be enduring, right, practicing endurance, okay, during the seating sections. Okay, so you just make it as a process. Okay, this is a process of learning meditation. Okay, so this is the time that you can still shifting your body to get a posture that is most ideal. Sit straight through your spine, close your eyes or half close your eyes. So take 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, let us scan our body from head to toe, top to down, to relax ourselves. So relax your scalp, relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your eyes, relax your nose, Relax your cheeks. Relax your lips. Relax your ears. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your back. Relax your lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we have relaxed ourselves once. We would like to relax one more time. And this time we're going to do it from outside in. So relax your hair. Relax your skin. Relax your muscles. Relax your nerves. Relax your blood vessels. Relax your bones. And relax your joints. Relax your inner organs and relax your brain. So now we are in a deep relaxation state. It is the best time for us to practice meditative concentration. So what we are using is just one of the technique called mindful breathing. So just be mindful on your breath. So each breath we take in and out, we should be mindful. So when breathe in, just be mindful on how deep the air can reach you. And when breathe out, just check on how long or how short your breath is. So if your mind wanders out, don't worry. It's kind of natural because our mind is not yet trained. So we're training right now. So just simply and gently pull your mind back onto your breath. So simple as it is. So let us focus our breathing and practice the mindful breathing for a while. And so let us be mindful. Okay, so now you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. The fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, then we can move on for the transition exercise, or I call warm down, cool down exercise. So for those who have none already, so you may just, go ahead. And for those who don't know, just follow me. Bend forward and also backward. This is to relax your spine. And then turn your body clockwise and then counterclockwise. This is to relieve the stress that we created to our pelvic when we are sitting, okay, especially seated leg crossed. And then rub your hands until it gets warm. And cover your eyes with your palms and roll your eyes clockwise, counterclockwise for several times each. And then rub your face. Okay, then for your ears. Then comb your head or massage your head. So one thing that we have to keep in mind when we are doing this transition exercise or cool down exercise, right? Then we have to do both sides of our body. Okay, so even if you feel that maybe my left or right, one side is more kind of like tightened, you need more massage. Okay, but don't forget to do the same to the other side. Okay, because our body is kind of like a symmetric, right? It's two sides. Okay, so we have to kind of like balance it out. Okay, of course, when we are, when our one side of our body has, kind of like maybe muscle strain or, you sprain on your knee, your ankles, then, the other side will be compensate, right, to maybe work much more then it's kind of like a compensate for the other side, right? So it's normal. So it is very important for to have a proper posture because you will not have one side to compensate for the other side. Okay, so that creates the muscle imbalance. You use more of one side than the other. Okay, so that creates unbalanced, and that is not good for your body or your muscles. Okay. So we want to train both sides, right? Okay, so ouch, ouch. Okay, so rub your hands, then rub your lower back. You can use a circular motion or you can do it up and down motion. So that is all good. Then you can release your legs and massage your legs. Ouch. I think I hurt some of my tendon here. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do the metta practice. I hope this is helpful also because I find this practice helpful for me. And I hope that everyone that is in front of the screen or monitor can feel what we really said. Okay, so it is important that we listen what we say. It is a kind of like cannot say hypnotized, but it is kind of like a reconfirmation of what is kind of like making your mind strongly built. Okay, so saying and hearing what you said is very important. Or you can just feel, or you can just, making a very deep impression on your mind. May I be happy? So you don't have to say it, but you can just, kind of like keep telling yourself, maybe silently. Okay, then I think this will be it's a very strong emotional support for yourselves. And also, when we are dedicating these strong emotional support toward others, even they are not existing right now, physically existing right now, right? When you are doing this practice, but I think they will kind of feel it, or maybe next time you see them, okay, they will have a different, kind of like, they will feel different of you, okay, because you have more loving toward them, more caring toward them. Okay? And I think as a human beings, as a sentient beings, that we always can sense uh, the goodness of others, even they don't tell or they don't act it out. We still can sense it. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so make ourselves strongly uh, mentally uh, healthy or spiritually healthy. Very important. Okay, so now get yourself a comfortable posture. You may join your palms, or you can just lay your hands flat on your legs. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. So let us begin. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Now we are going to proceed and move to the next step, to offer and dedicate our loving kindness toward those who we love and care. So just picture them that they are sitting with us and they also feel the same as we are. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. So as our loving kindness getting stronger, then we can dedicate this loving kindness to even more people, or for those who we know or we don't know, for those we have met or we didn't have a chance to meet, for those who are experiencing suffering right now, or they are experiencing happiness right now, for those who are advantaged, and for those who are disadvantaged. So let us dedicate our loving kindness toward every living beings in the universe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, you may take another 3 deep breath. Fresh air in, and we can breathe out all of your compassion. Oops. Okay, so actually this practice, I have been doing this for like maybe almost 10 years. But not every time that I meditate, but I really feel that it is powerful, and you will relax yourselves, really kind of like a deep relaxation with loving kindness. And when we're relaxing, then actually there are a deep gratitude, a deep meaning of the life. Okay, then it's kind of a deep strength will arise. Okay, so but if you don't feel anything at all, that's fine. Keep on doing it. Okay, you have known that it is powerful, but we need time, right? Okay, so it's the matter of time. So And sometimes if you, but keep on, don't do it in a stressful, situation. Okay. And don't stress yourself if you don't feel anything, but you have to be relaxed to feel it. Okay. If you stress yourself, you will be even further from it. Right. So that's strange, right? Okay. Okay, so now we are going to do a little downward talk, and usually we call Dan, right? Okay, but Dan just called a few days ago, and he said that he has to go for somewhere. Okay, and so he's not able to pick up the phone. So he's out. He's not at home. Okay, so so we are. I'm free. My hands free, so I don't have to hold the, the phone. Okay. So last Friday, I have shared a story, okay, of a boy or a novice called EQ, right? Okay. So he is a bright boy. Or he is a very, very well famous a Zen monk. He is Japanese, so he is very famous Japanese monk, and he has been, being a monk since very small. Okay, so he spent most of his time as a monk. Okay. So the story that I would like to share with you is his childhood story. Okay, so but of course, a childhood story as a monk, a little monk, okay, a novice. Okay, so uh, novice, we call it, the proper name for novice, we call it Samanera. Okay, so while he is a Samanera, okay, and he was living with his master, right, and also with his fellow Samanera. Okay, so one day he was assigned to clean his master's room. So he went there with all of his gear, cleaning gear, right? Brooms, okay, dustpan, brushes, okay, everything. Okay, so he was cleaning, and then so he cleaned so hard, and but with as a child, it is kind of like sweeping, and maybe their muscle is not yet trained, so kind of like they still know how to handle very precious things. How to teach kids to do the dishing, right? Okay, so so they have to try to train. They are training themselves to when they are doing the dishes, right? Okay, so. And so the EQ was cleaning, and he's cleaning all these things stuff, and including the scrolls that the master reads, and also on the table, that there is pens, ink, any office supplies. Okay, office supplies, and also the master's favorite teacup. Okay. So when he was cleaning the teacup or the table, he accidentally, broke the teacup. And this teacup was kind of like an antique ones. Right? So it's expensive. It's his master's favorite teacups. And when he hears the sound of a broken teacup, he was kind of like, oh my. Okay, then he was kind of like, what should I do with it? Okay, then his master returned to the room, and he was kind of like, getting at, gathering the pieces of the teacup and hide it under uh, the sleeves, just like what I do right now, or maybe like that. Okay, hide it at the back. Okay, so you can imagine a kid broke some maybe a very expensive dish or very expensive things, then their mind is blank, totally blank and something. Okay, so but EQ as a bright boy, and he was kind of like, what should I do with it? How should I tell my master that I broke his cup? He's not just like honestly say, Master, I broke your teacup. Okay, then he will got scolded, right? Okay, so he was kind of like being calm and said, "Hi, Master, you came back." Okay. And he was kind of like worried, and so the master read his mind, kind of like he's worried, and said, "What happened?" And the EQ said, "Oh, I was just wondering why the people has to die. Why do people has to die?" Okay, and the master said that is natural. Okay, because it is a process of life. Everything, not only the people will die, but every material things, okay, everything that is material will also die, right? Okay, so then this is a natural process. So then EQ just show the pieces, the broken pieces of the cups, and said to his master, said, "Oh, master, your teacup died." Okay, right. It's time. Okay, so the end of the story. So this is the story of EQ, and as a bright boy, he kind of like trying to avoid a reprimand, the reprimand from his master, and also actually it's kind of like a teaching of teaching lessons, to the master by these little kids, okay, that they're like kind of like uh, moving away the attachment when something has already withered or has already broken or died. Okay, so it's kind of like it's a teaching from the little children's. So it's kind of like reminding ourselves, right? So right now we know that there is life and death. Even we have mentioned about life after death, right? Okay, so in a religious uh, scope or philosophical scope, that we also mention or we have a discussion of life and also the life after death. Okay, but for the Buddhist point of view, that the death or the life is the death is just very natural, and gladly that we believe, okay, we believe that there is lives after death, and so if we can start anew, right? So if we don't just mention about life after death, but we can know that our time is kind of like past, present, and future, right? Okay, we live the life as past, present, and future. So if we think this lifetime, just looking at our lifespan, okay, so we can say that our past moment has already died, right? Okay, so and the future is yet to come, but the present moment is so much more precious than the other two. So we have to be living at the present moment, because this is the moment that we can do something, we can seize, and this is the moment that will lead us to the future. Okay, so that is the teaching of the or the story that we can get. And so right now it is 10:55. So we can have 5 minutes break. So I'll see you in at 11. Okay, so let us stand up. Oops. And half bow. So thank you very much. I'll see you 11 for the next seating session. Okay, so seize the moment, seize these 5 minutes moment, okay, to do whatever you need to do. 11 o'clock. Okay, so it is kind of like early. So we may have time for the walking meditation. So maybe we can have 3 minutes to walk. So that is better. So I'm not sure if it shows that my internet connection is not as stable as it shows. So I hope that you may have no problem of watching these meditation sessions. But I think that it is because our plan was too old and it is kind of like too minimum. So I was kind of like thinking about maybe increase the plan. Okay, so or upgrade the plan. Okay, so so next time we will have a faster internet, both upload and download. Okay, so now we're going to just do the walking. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we are going to do the next seating session. Please have your seat. Get yourself comfortable, stable, balanced sitting posture. Okay. Take away your eyeglasses, eye watch, anything eye, okay, or Samsung, okay, so anything, okay. So including your, you know, your prayer beads, if you have one. Loosen your belt or anything that you feel tightened. Sit straight through your spine. Take 3 deep breaths. Then relax. Then you may go ahead for your mindful breathing practice. So let us be mindful. Okay, take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. After that, do the transitional exercise or the cool down, warm down exercise. Moving your body to the side. And then forward, backward. Turn. Rub your hands until it gets warm, then cover your eyes with your palms, close your eyes, and rub your face, pull your ears, massage your head, or comb your head with your fingers. And massage your neck, your shoulders, your arms. And rub your hands. Rub your lower back. Release your legs and massage your legs. Okay. So one announcement. I think that last night I have a late notice for the postponing events, upcoming events. So we are supposed to have free flu shots this coming Saturday morning, but we just got the notice from the health department that you know it's we are still arranging for that. Okay, so we are trying to reach out to our partners, and it seems that they're not ready, so we have to postpone it. And so, and there will be new date for the free flu shots. So we apologize for that, for any inconvenience that may cause. Right, so if you really would like to protect yourself and you have to, do the flu shot by this month, then we're sorry for not able to make it. And so we please go to maybe your family doctors or any clinics that offer flu shots or free flu shots, and we hope that you got protected from one of the virus, right? Okay, so so that we will be more safe and strong during this winter time. So we apologize for that, and once there is a new date, we will be announced as soon as possible. Okay. So now we're going to do the dedication of merits. So let us join our palms and let us do the dedication of merits. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade our worlds. May we cherish and build ability when I end the streaming, live streaming, I go back to my channel, and I'm still on the on the screen on this platform doing things. Okay, so there is a time lagging. So I ended earlier today, so that I hope that hopeful that the YouTube live stream will end 11:30 sharp. Okay, so I didn't aware that. Okay, so I'm going to end that right now. Okay, so stand up. Take 3 bows to thank Buddha and all the causes and conditions that made this meditation possible. Okay, so I hope that everyone is strong and safe and happy and full of loving kindness and joy. And joy. Okay, and enjoy your life. Okay, so thank you very much. I will see you next Friday or this coming Sunday. Okay, see you. Bye.